And I can't let them have my mind, no way. I was on some different shit, I went my own way. Told my mama wipe them tears, it's gonna be okay. Made it from the bottom to the top, now I can't see the hate. Why they talking on my life like I won't make it? I'm too busy counting cheese while I'm getting faded. I won't say a word and these niggas still gon' hate me. And I ain't going to no club unless they tryna pay me.
Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning back in to Tavion's Garage. I appreciate all you guys. So today in this video, we're pretty much trying to get the interior situated. So you're going to start off by, as you see, taking out those seatbelt bolts. And you have to be very careful with these plastic pillar pieces. As you can see, I'm pretty much struggling with these pieces. It's pretty difficult. At first, I didn't know how to pull them off. Then I figured out that you're just supposed to pull them down. And the ones on the side, next to closer to the steering wheel, you're just supposed to pull outwards towards you. So I broke a couple. So I cannot stress this enough. Please be careful when it comes to taking these pieces out. And then you're going to want to repeat this process again on the passenger side. It's pretty, in my opinion, it was pretty easy, you know, not doing this ever before. So I think any of you guys could tackle it as long as you're being careful with these brittle old plastic pieces. As you can see right there, as soon as I yank it down, I break the piece off. I'll show you later on in the video how I go about fixing it. What made it easier for me in this process of getting some of these pieces off, because your fingertips will start hurting. I just had a screwdriver and I pry down just a little bit. Just give it a little bit of tension and eventually it'll come off. And then when it comes to taking the headliner down, you don't have to take this back plastic piece that you see in the way back off, because you can, when you take the Velcro off, you can just slide it forward and eventually it'll come off. Previous owner had a couple of my plastic pieces cracked. I would just go to the store, go buy a hot glue gun, and just try to glue them back, giving you guys a better look at how the clips are. Just pull them down. I broke off two on this side, so I have to fix. No, I broke off one on this side and one on the other side, so I have to fix it. Then I have my suede headliner from Amazon, just laying out in the sun, trying to get it to flatten out a little bit. I went ahead and prepped and cleaned off all this black dirt or whatever it is. So when I apply the glue, it has no problem with sticking. Then you're going to want to pretty much lay the headliner on top. Try to get a nice, I bought too much, so you try to get a nice size and then just cut it down to like enough to fold over the headboard. So that's what we're doing in this process. It was different. I enjoyed it though, because it came out, the end process, it came out pretty clean in my opinion. So, and it was something I'd never done before. So if I haven't done it before, you guys will easily be able to do it as well, because I'm not too good at doing things like this. It was like arts and craft almost. But you want to go fold one half over, grab you some 3M headliner adhesive. I bought it from O'Reilly's. I believe it was like $30. You want to spray like a medium light coat on one side. Let it get a little tacky. And then just spray another coat on the back of the headliner. Then fold it over. And again, please be patient when y'all doing this. Cause look, I got me one of these little foam rollers from Walmart. It's like for paint. And I seen a video just like y'all looking at a video now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause you know, I like to be prepped before I do anything. And I seen that he got this cool little tool and I was like, shoot, let me go and grab that. So when you rolling it out, give yourself enough room, because on one part I messed up on like a corner part, and it like creased up, you know. And then also don't spray too much glue, because this headliner, it was kind of thick. It had some backing foam, but it still let in like one part as well. It wanted to, you know, it wanted to show the glue. But as long as you've been patient, taking your time, bro, you got it. You know, it's not really that hard. And then when you get finished with that, you pretty much want to fold the corners and all of that over and spray underneath. That's pretty much it. Glue on these pieces that I broke off on here. So now I do not know if this is gonna hold or not, but I figured I should give it a shot, because I do not feel like going to find any new plastic pieces. This one right here is real ugly. I broke the whole thing broke off right here. So I don't know if I should put the headliner on first and then try to do this, because once I get it in there, I don't want to take it back out. Probably try to get this headliner up in here first. So in the same steps of taking all of this out, it's gonna be the same steps, obviously, with putting it back in. It wasn't as difficult putting it back in. I would say the only real hard part was probably the plastic pieces, because they were kind of weird, and the headliner was kind of like a little bit more stiff. I don't know what happened, but I know them plastic pieces, putting them back on was a little bit trickier. You know, taking it off is always the easy part. Putting it back on, now that's the part you got to think. Just try to be mindful on the way you took it off. That's the only way really you're going to remember, you know, where these pieces go and how they're supposed to go. But tell me what y'all think. I'm not finished yet, but just got to get that visor on and then clip that piece back in, then we're done. But it gives it a whole new little vibe. But if all I had to do was struggle a little bit and then have my interior turn out like this, then I would say it was well worth it. As you guys can see, it looks cleaner already. I really didn't show too much of it, the headliner not being installed, because I pretty much didn't have nothing up there. But it was worth it. I love the new look. I just gotta get my seats clean and get some new carpet, and I'll probably be good. Probably leave my interior gray. Now I gotta add some speakers too. Now I want to tackle this. Here I've been wanting to get this fuse block for my harness mounted properly. It was just hanging in there a little ugly. I want to get the glove box all situated. So I pretty much just cut me a little hole, stuck it through. I seen it on some Facebook forum or Facebook group. One person had it mounted like this. I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. It's like, let me try it out. My ECU is in the glove box as well, so everything is tucked away super clean. So just give you a little idea if you want to go this route. It's well worth it. It's easy to get to. Probably only like 4 bolts if you ever got to get to the ECU. I just want to say I appreciate you guys if you stayed this long to watch this video. I know it's not really action-packed and exciting, but it's something that can help out someone. So I appreciate you guys. If you could just leave a like or a comment to help out the algorithm for my videos so other people can see them, I appreciate it much. So yeah, let's get back to work. I don't really remember where I left off in the video or what I showed you guys last, because it's been like a couple days. I haven't even attempted to edit this video yet, but I just had a part come in. I was thinking might as well throw the camera on and install it and probably end off this video the right way. We had got this Motion Raceworks. It could either be a coolant reservoir or a trans fluid reservoir, but I'm gonna use it for my coolant. I just want to clean up my I just want to clean it up a little bit. I had bought this off of Amazon. I had it mounted right here, but as you see, it's pretty, cheap. A little extra few coins, you know what I'm saying? I believe this ran me about $129 for this one. It looks pretty clean. I still gotta get the hose for it, but it's gonna clean up the engine bay a little bit. I just hated how this one was mounted. Like it was just like what is this? I don't know why I bought it, but I was trying to be cheap. So just spend the extra money. Go and get you one of these motion racework ones, and call it a day. So let's just get this thrown on and then probably call it a day on this video. Well, that was a pretty straightforward installation. You know what I'm saying? Beats having this ugly little thing. Now we have that. I just have to get the correct fitting for that little hose for that, and then run to the store, get some hose, wrap it around both fins or tuck it away somehow, tie it into that, and then call it a day. We're coming together. Slowly but surely, we are coming together. I had painted this because I didn't like how the chrome was looking. I really don't like chrome like that. I have my upper and lower radiator hoses. Not tripping off that. It's just a lot of small things that I need for the vehicle. But other than that, I appreciate you guys for watching. Oh, my next video, I'm gonna try to get it out as soon as possible. I'm in the middle of making that as well. It's gonna be me going over, because I seen in the comments, you guys do wanna see how much it costs to build this truck. So I'm gonna be going over how much, I have all the part numbers and links in the description when I do drop that video. I'm gonna try for you guys to get that accomplished. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Peace.
And I can't let them have my mind, no way. I was on some different shit, I went my own way. Told my mama wipe them tears, it's gonna be okay. Made it from the bottom to the top, now I can't see the hate. Why they talking on my life like I won't make it? I'm too busy counting cheese while I'm getting faded. I won't say a word and these niggas still gon' hate me. And I ain't going to no club unless they tryna pay me.